Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at this badass unit. LR Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan. By the way, I do think it's Super Saiyan 1 Goku the whole time. My only reasoning for this, because it's kind of a discussion, right? Does Goku go Super Saiyan 2 with Gohan? But like, my argument for why I think Goku's just Super Saiyan 1 the whole time is right here on the card art, where his hair, like, he's the same thing the whole time, and then at the end, Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2, right? So that's just my sort of, like, I don't know, analysis of that. This unit is probably the third best unit in the game. I think that they have 7th anniversary LR power when it comes to offensive ability. And they can defensively, too, right? Like, on this opening turn right here, if they double super attack, they're at, like, I think, like, 700k defense or something like that, right? Like, it's not... Like, when they're doing, like, the 10 million attack stat, and then the guaranteed additional, it's doing, like, a 6 million attack stat, and they're critting, and, you know, it's not then, like, oh, well, you know, they're going to take 1 million damage. It's like, no, like, with, like, 200k defense at the start of turn, they're 700k after they double super. So, this is the type of character that we can't really see how strong they are, basically outside of the red zone, right? Like, this is, like... When I talk about 7th anniversary power creep, it's this type of character would be that. We got a pretty good opening rotation right here. Let's see what the Goku and Gohan can do. So we'll be able to get 6 orbs. There's a little bit of lag. I'll make sure to reset the app after this run right here. All right, so we'll be able to get... Okay, yeah, any day now. We'll be able to get 6 orbs. Now, Goku and Gohan, they get 5% attack, 5% defense, 5% crit chance per orb obtained. That's a very strong ability, especially because their crit chance from orb is uncapped. So what that means is that if you get 10 key spheres with them, you'll be able to get a 50% chance to crit, but it just keeps going up. If you get to 20 key spheres with them, they're at a 100% chance to crit. 224k defense. This unit is obscene. Like, if you can run them in slot 2, they're not taking damage in red zone. I don't know how I'm going to structure this video, because it's like, it's very difficult to see what they could do basically outside of the red zone, right? So we're definitely going to have to go in there. Dude, first, what is this? Stop it. Stop that. Get out of here, man. Alright, so let's see what Goku and Gohan do. This Goku's going to have no health left, so we're about to turn him inside out. Remember that we do a guaranteed additional super, 10.6 right there, okay. We do a guaranteed additional super when we're either at 20 key or we do the active skill, right? Their active skill gives us guaranteed crits for the turn, so, you know, be well aware that we're going to instantly turn anything into silly putty on that rotation, right? Everything just instantly dies. I don't know. This is a really crazy unit. This is a huge buff to this Goku and Gohan team, right? Like, I feel like this LR Goku and Gohan, like, sits right in on this team and really, really legitimizes it too. One thing with the Goku and Gohan unit, outside of the Broly fight, where you really do want to race to exchange the Goku into Gohan as fast as possible, right? Like, when you're using the Goku and Gohan team, like, you don't have to feel forced to leave, like, STR Goku on rotation or some shit like that, right? Like, you don't have to do that. Okay, so this is good. We'll have all 7 links activated right here. Bam. This is going to be all 7 with 8 key spheres. Bam. All 7 orbs, 8 key spheres obtained, 198k defense strat right there with the 30% support. All right, let's see what they do. So remember, they're going to drop their, you know, 11 million attack set or something like that, and then they have a guaranteed additional super. That's just like the 7th anniversary LRs, right, where it's like they drop shit like this, and then they have a guaranteed additional. The thing about the anniversary LRs, though, that, like, I think really helps sort of put them above this Goku and Gohan unit, is I feel like they're much stronger in slot 1, because they're stacking, and then after they transform, they get just hundreds of thousands of defense on super attack. Remember that Gogeta is going to have the damage reduction and the super attack counter, right? The Super Saiyan Blues are able to get sort of like that, the Rainbow Orb plus start a turn dodge, like, stacking. So it's like, those characters are much more effective in slot 1 compared to this character, but the damage that this unit is doing is on par, or if not better, than the 7th anniversary LRs. It's crazy. This unit does so much damage. Alright guys, so this is a playground where we can essentially see how strong the Goku and Gohan unit will be against an infinite HP enemy, basically. That's what we need. Because it was funny, was it the Rainbow video or the 55% video where I went against the AGL Rose Goku Black boss fight, and then Goku and Gohan, they killed both the Immortal Zamasu and Goku Black. It was like, oh, well, okay, goodbye. See ya, buddy. Okay, so we have Spirit Bomb Goku right here, which is going to be really good with them, right? Spirit Bomb Goku will be a good partner. He's going to share almost everything, right? Like, so he's giving them Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. However, there is one final link that they have that we want activated, and that's All in the Family. This is a really important link for this character. I think the way you want to build this Goku family team is around this link. So it's like, if you're using this character, you don't want to fill it up stupidly with like Namek Goku and we're rocking Kaioken Goku, and you're just filling up all these like all in the family type characters. I think it's better to build your core around Goku and Gohan. You want AGL Kid Gohan, you want Tech Ultimate Gohan. Like, that will sort of be the strong core for the team, right? Like, I don't think building the Goku family pure offense is a smart thing to do with, you know, the lead, this character there. This is not really a unit that's going to play the best when you're going full all-out power, right? Okay, so let's see. This Goku and Gohan, we should be doing a lot of damage on this turn. We're going to be able to get 7 key spheres right here. Again, remember, you know, this is 5% attack, defense, and crit chance per key sphere. That pushes them to 218k. If they get a double super attack, they're pushing like over 700k defense, right? 700k defense, you know, for obvious reasons, is good enough, right? Like, if we go into one of these really difficult content stages in Red Zone, and they have a 700k defensive stat, that's good. Like, we could take hits in there. Not in Omega Shenron super attack, but a lot of just, like, hits in the Red Zone, we will be able to sustain and survive. Alright, so we do this super attack. Remember, they get a guaranteed additional super right there, 5.7 million. I will gladly accept that. Sure, man. That's totally fine with me. One more? Damn, okay. I did give them full additional, right? Because, if you're building a Goku family team, a lot of the times running Tech God Goku is the one character that's not, like, sort of like all in the family, like that link, the defensive link, that it's like you really do want him on the team badly. But he's also an orb changer. So it's like we, you know, let's do this. So it'll be pretty easy, right, to sort of be able to create a lot of orbs for this character. You have several orb changers who are going to be very, very powerful, like, for this team, right? You have Tech God Goku. You have the GT Dokkan Fest Goku 2. Although, the thing about him is, if you're not building the team with a lot of GT hero characters, that Goku will struggle defensively big time, right? And that Goku, you know, he's going to look a lot better with, you know, GT characters because of that link, too. You know, the GT link, 2 key, 10% attack and defense. And then, of course, the defensive buff that he gets from GT hero allies on the rotation. So you want to keep that in mind. There's Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well, although I feel like defensively he is tapered off quite a bit, right? Like, I don't look at that Goku and think, like, oh, I'm safe bringing him in, like, a lot of potential, like, red zone stages and stuff like that. All right, let's see what we're looking at right here. So, we'll do this right here. No, this right here. Okay, so how many orbs are we going to get on this turn? This is going to be 9 orbs. So that's going to give us a 45% chance to crit. This is also going to be a turn where we do not have All in the Family activated. So notice the huge drop in defense without All in the Family activated right there, right? But we have all their other sort of like attack links up anyway. So we have all their attack links up and we have support. So this is needless to say, a very strong rotation for this unit, right? The thing about building Goku family in a defensive fashion too, and then adding this unit on the team, is this unit can carry on the load of most of the damage. I mean, look at this, 12 million right there, with a 45% chance to crit. They have a guaranteed additional super as well, which is at a 7 mil. Like, look at this, dude. Like, that's a lot of damage. And their defense, oh, brother. What is their defense now? Like 900k or something on this turn where they did all of that damage, right? Like, they're tanking any attack outside of, like, in Omega Shenron's, like, super attack. Anything else, they're living, right? They're not dying on that turn. So, I am very, very, very impressed with just the raw power of this character. They're gonna just work really well. I think if you're a global player and you get this character and you've got the Goku and Gohan, I mean, you're gonna disintegrate the red zone, because it's like, I did a video, right, where I went through and no item the entire red zone with Cell's team, all 14 stages. And I did that with Goku and Gohan's team as well, but I did not even include the Tech LR on the team. I no itemed all the stages without even the Tech LR on there. So it's like, you know, what happens once we add the Tech LR out there? Like, yeah, it's going to get very dirty. This is a very strong rotation, so what if we cheat? Let's just cheat and do a little bit of this right here. Let's just have them put up some big boy numbers right here. We'll just give them nearly like the full field of orbs, sort of see like this big time damage we could do. What can we get? 19, 20. All right, so remember, at 20 orbs right here, this is a 100% chance to crit. So they so on this turn, they're guaranteed critting. 100% chance. 250k defense right there as well. 100% chance to crit is something that I love. You're not naturally going to get 20 orbs, right? Duh, but it is cool that they have that ability, because typically when a lot of characters might have that type of ability, it's typically capped, right? 14 point, was that 5 or 6? I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Here, hold this. Oh, by the way, we got an additional. That's at 8.5. Yeah, that's okay, man. Sure. Let me pop their active skill. So they have an active skill, which is really good. Oh my god. All right, man. They have their active skill, where every attack on the turn becomes a crit, including the active skill, so it's very, very powerful. Now, we could do this if there's one enemy whose HP is 59% or less starting from the 5th turn, right? Not really too bad. It's good. Red zone is where it's going to be effective. It sucks we're not going to be able to utilize this amazing power in Super Battle Road for sure, or like Battlefield or something like that. But it's like, I don't know. I try and gauge this standard a little bit more around red zone. It's like, that's where we'll need this. And, you know, the condition is not tough to get this in red zone, right? And then if you have more than 58% HP from the 7th turn, you can activate it as well. So we're going to be able to go ahead and activate this on this next turn right here. Now, remember, when we pop the active skill, all attacks for the turn become guaranteed crits, just like the 7th anniversary LRs. That's the thing with the 7th anniversary LRs. A lot of what makes them so good is in this Goku and Gohan's kit, right? With the guaranteed additional, just the overwhelming damage, the active skill with the guaranteed crits and stuff like that. Like they've got it all. The 7th anniversary LRs, I think their active skill condition is much better, right? Because for them, it's just once you've transformed, if you or the enemy are below 50% HP, you could pop it, which is definitely better. But I don't think that this Goku and Gohan's active skill is going to be that bad with what its effect is, with guaranteed crits the entire turn and stuff like that. I'm certainly not going to call it incredible, right? Because like now it's, you know, pretty deep in there. But okay, all right. Let's see what we've got going on right here. So let's go ahead and pop this active skill. I think what I'll do for this turn is I am probably just going to go ahead and aim this at Paragus, because I just want to sort of like see them with the KO screen. But remember, everything they do is going to be a guaranteed crit on the turn that they are using this. Alright guys, let's go into a red zone stage and let's just sort of test out their power. It's sort of like a non-wanked situation, I guess I would say. Where do we got? Turn 2. Sure, that's fine. Let's sort of see how much power they could drop on Cooler. Cooler is a pretty tough fight. Once we get towards the end, the Cooler in the final phase is very, very difficult to take down. Let's go for you. Now, one thing is occasionally God Goku can be a little bit on the weaker end, depending upon how things go. Yeah, like this, because I'm not going to give him these orbs right here. So that way we can have Tech Ultimate Gohan Super Attack as well. I've noticed that God Goku does have a tendency to take a pounding in some of these movie stages where the opening round is against the minions, right? There is no movie boss's character yet. Like right here, right? Cooler is not here, so we're not fighting an actual movie boss's character. Alright, so we got the stun right there. God Goku's only going to get hit type advantage, right? So we don't have to worry about anything here. I imagine Goku and Gohan, like, we're just going to get to this next turn, and they're just going to disintegrate. Like, they're going to turn this shit inside out. We don't really especially have to worry about Goku and Gohan, the exchange unit, in a fight like this, because remember, Goku supers, and then he gets, you know, good defense, and then the 50% chance to crit. Like, he's good from that point on, right? The only time we really have to worry about Goku is when we're fighting, like, Broly or something like that. That's where Goku can get a little bit spooky, I guess. Alright, so we got an insane rotation. We could definitely kill Mayonnaise right here. What is this, 8 orbs? Uh-oh. Well, are 2 dead? We might kill 2 right here. What is our defense? Just practically using them, 222k? The way I had it explained to me is that if they double super, you essentially do their defense times 3.5, right? So, let's just say that's with a double super. So let's just say everything is dead and they're not taking damage. If they would get supered right here, they're taking double digits from any of these dudes. Okay, goodbye. Yep, you're instantly dead. That's, you know, not a shock there. I would love for them to get one more additional force. By the way, 8 orbs, so we're at what? 40% chance to crit. Yep, and then there's the triple super attack, and yeah, this is what happens with this character. This is very reminiscent of, you know who? The LR Gods and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's what they look like. Like when you let them loose on a turn, that's exactly what they look like. And this character is like on that level. I am okay sort of giving them, I think, title of like 3rd best LR in the game. I think that the LR Goku and Piccolo, they're much better than people give them credit for. I feel like they just need, like, more opportunities are going to open for them to be crazy, right? Like, join forces. When that gets a legitimate team, they're going to be impressive, I think. Okay. This could, I think, potentially actually be kind of bad if Ultimate Gohan does not guard right here. Keep in mind that when fighting Cooler, his final phase is physical. So STR Ultimate Gohan, and then if we exchange into the, you know, the Super Saiyan STR Gohan, they're going to be essentially auto-guarding against that physical Cooler. So they'll be able to activate their passives when they're hit by physical Cooler. So that's going to be good, right? That's another advantage of this stage. I wanted to go into a stage where the LR Goku and Gohan could sort of like just like spread their wings against like a type neutral enemy. I'm gonna do like separate videos where we, you know, test out good setups going against Omega and Broly, like typical, right? Not just, yeah, yup. See, Goku is fine, man. Don't listen to some of the drama queens. Okay, but wait. Well, hold tight though. Gohan, please guard. I think this cooler could do a little bit of damage to Gohan, right? Well, we do have All in the Family active, right? Maybe he's okay. Guard? No guard, but he's a double digit. He did double super attack. Okay, cool. How many attacks are at the start right here? Should we... Only one. Yeah, the Bulma support memory is coming in, but it doesn't even... We're at full health. We're not taking damage in here. The orbs are not great. 5, 4, 3. Does this get us to 20 key still? No, that actually doesn't get us to 20 key. Because at 20 key we get the guaranteed additional. Well, actually, they're at... Yeah, that's 19 key for them. We'll give it a go. We'll see how they're gonna look right here. Let me do that right there. I just want to kind of put them in harm's way. We're only at 159k, not the craziest. If Cooler super attacks right away, that's bad. But if it's just one normal, we can eat that, right? So this will be good because I think we're only gonna super attack once. So let's see how much damage they'll potentially tank just from like the one hit. There's our hidden potential system additional. And they should still easily be at double digits, yeah. Even without the guaranteed additional super. That's what really pushes them sort of like through the stratosphere, though. Is the guaranteed additional super is just so... That's just so powerful. Especially for a character that is probably going to be critting quite a lot just from their sort of like natural abilities in their kit. Like, you know, the damage is going to start to get like very, 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 very crazy. So... Alright, let's see what we get right here. We should be able to finish off Cooler, I think, on this next phase. So we'll be able to move over to physical Cooler. It might be a better idea for me to just, like, to have gotten the God Goku on rotation with them. Because that would make them just go so crazy, right? I mean, it's a bit too late now. I guess we could... No, we could do it. Next turn could be a little bit bad, though. Let me do this. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, we're going to be totally good. Because I could do that right there. And then I don't think we'll finish Cooler in time, right? So basically what I mean by that is we'll get a turn where we have God Goku in slot 1. You know, he'll create a million, billion, zillion orbs for Goku and Gohan, and then they could go crazy. God Goku being around is going to be very helpful to the LR Goku and Gohan. I hope this doesn't finish Cooler off. That would put a wrench in my plans. That actually did right there. God damn it. Okay, that's... Not what I wanted Gohan to do. It's fine. Okay, so... Oh, we have Gohan here. Why don't we'll go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and exchange Gohan out. This will be very helpful, actually. Alright, so Gohan is out, so we'll do this right here. So again, we don't have to worry whatsoever about Gohan. Ooh, I like that. Here, let me hit... we'll get those... Yeah, I'll hit this right here. That should still give us most of these STR orbs right here. So yeah, we'll get 10. Oh, the damage right here is going to be real nasty. What's their defense? 224k. They're not on Entrusted Will, right, this unit? No, they're not. So they're not getting the support from STR Ultimate Gohan. We do have nearly everything active, but of course that's from the STR Gohan. And remember, both of these STR Gohans, they're getting guard, right? Even if STR Ultimate Gohan is not guarding here, it's going to activate, right? Which is good for him because that's going to activate his ability to triple super and stuff like that. So, I mean, here we go. Just look at the damage. Look at this rotation. Gohan exchanged out plus this LR Goku and Gohan. This rotation is like I don't know, like only like LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is better or something like that. Like I don't know, like that would have to, or like a Tech God Goku and the LR Gods or something. Look at this, he's dead. He's dead. He's done. See ya, asshole. Wow. All right. Well, yeah, that's their power. Yep. Triple super. Just feel free, man. We didn't even get to use their active skill. We just killed him. All right. Bye. See ya, dude. Well, I guess their active skill condition sucks, even in today's meta. Because they kill shit too fast. So there we go. Yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, that Gohan exchanged out, and then the Goku and Gohan, there's nothing in the game that could stop you, right? It's like, because, like, you know where in Omega Shenron's super attack is going to be. So, like, it's not like LR Goku and Gohan are going to get you killed in there, outside of maybe turn 1 if they get locked into slot 1, right? So, dude, I mean, you guys could tell me what you think of this LR Goku and Gohan. To say that they're exceptional, though, I mean, you guys will see that physical cooler that they just turned inside out is really tough. He's not weak. He's not a pussy. That's not some low-level boss that they just turned into dust in a second. This unit is the real deal. This is the real deal.